Pauly, and he's back. He's back to do some Blu-ray hunting. Yes, it is Tuesday. It's not Monday. It's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday. I would have done Blu-ray hunting yesterday, but I went to the cinema with the lovely Lulu and Claire, and we went to see Ballerina, which my review is up now. So go and check that out. So I figured we'd do it Tuesday. Why not? Gonna pop up to Maidstone in a little bit. I had to go into the doctor's this morning and have some bloods taken out. Yeah, blood-sucking vampires. That nurse, she just stuck her goddamn teeth into my bleeding arm and started sucking. Yes, that's because a couple of months ago I had to have some iron supplements. Sulfate something. Urate sulfate. Something. I can't remember what it was called. Anyway, and the doctor said, come back and do a full blood test afterwards. So there we go. But she took a couple of vials of blood. I don't know what she's going to do. Maybe she's going to clone me. Who knows? Oh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Yes, we'll have a world full of Big Paulys. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were also because while I was waiting to do it, we were going to go and have a breakfast at Morrison's. Me and Papa Bowman, we both walked into Morrison's, and we were looking at the menu. Oh yeah, I love that. Dad said he'll have that. And then just as we were walking up to the counter, the lady says, unfortunately we can't do any food for you today. You know where this is going. Yes, I can only do bacon rolls or sausage rolls for you. I don't know why, I didn't ask, so whether it's something to do with the staff shortage maybe, or maybe they just hadn't got the cookers. The cookers are blown up or something. But didn't quite fancy a sausage or a bacon roll. So we left there and then did our bits, and then popped up to Little Farthinglow Farm, which is where we normally go for our lovely dinner, or our lovely breakfast rather. There we go, if you're ever down in the area. Dad had what's called the Farthinglow 6. That's a fry up basically with 6 items, plus you get toast as well, and a mug of tea. And I got, what did I get? Normally I go for a full Farthinglow, which is like 10 times that. But I decided to go for lovely scrambled egg on granary toast with baked beans and mushrooms, and I threw in a black pudding as well. So that was very nice. It came to £28 something, I think, for both of us. Yeah, breakfasts are not cheap when you go to proper places that have proper food. I think the full Farthinglow breakfast is about 15 quid. So you can get things cheaper, you know, you go to Wetherspoons or go to McDonald's, you can get it cheaper. But because this is a farm, they use all the ingredients from the farm. They don't have to get it in, so they slaughter the cows and and get the chickens to drop a couple of eggs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so it's very nice anyway. They do fish and chips, beer battered cod and chips, and the lady said the cod is huge, so I might have to check that out at some time. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to try and peel this off. Oh, I hate peeling these things off, especially when you've got a hairy arm. Especially when you use bloody super glue on it and all. Oh, flipping Nora. I should just rip it off in one, shouldn't I? Oh, there we go. That's not too bad. Bit of cotton wool, a little bit of blood. Never hurt anyone on the floor. With all the other rubbish. Okay, so today's plan is popping up to Maidstone. We are going to go to HMV, of course, as usual, and we are also going to go to CEX. Don't know about charity shops because I'm a little bit late running today. It's 11:15. I'm usually probably up there by about, no, actually I usually get away. I used to get to Maidstone about 11 o'clock. It's because I woke up early. Yeah, I was awake at 6:30, so I thought I'd get up at 7, have a shower and everything. And it's been like 4 hours. I've been up about 4 hours. And it feels like it's halfway through the day. Well, it is nearly halfway through the day. It feels like about 3 o'clock to me. which means I'm going to be absolutely knackered come 9 o'clock tonight. Right, anyway, hang on, let's have another slurp. Another slurp of the old Diet Coke. Because when you have something naughty for breakfast, you have to balance it out with Diet Coke. Oh dear me. Oh, what did we have yesterday? Me, Lulu and Claire. We went into Frankie and Benny's. I had, what was it? A barbecued chicken stack with a half rack of baby ribs. Oh, I'll put a picture here. That was flipping lovely. That was lovely. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, this is turning into a food channel. Would anybody want a food channel? Let's get into it, shall we? I've got the list. We better go through what's up this week. What on earth was that? Anyway, let me just move you over. There we go. No fancy editing. Just sling you over into receiver position. Okie dokie. Right, let's get to it. There's a couple of ones that I'm hoping to pick up today, but I don't know if they'll have them in stock because they might have sold out of them yesterday. First up then, we have The Taking of Pelham 123. Yes, this is a classic film from the 70s. Walter Matthau, isn't it? I think. Yeah. I haven't seen it for, oh my God, I haven't seen it for about 20 years though. They did do a remake with Denzel Washington and John Travolta, but that was not a bad film actually. I like it when Travolta plays villains. Yeah, anyway, so that's out. That's available on a Blu-ray. There it is. And also available on a 4K. And of course, that comes from Arrow Films. Also from the same company, Arrow, we have Swordfish. Yeah. Oh, blimey. I think the last time I watched this on DVD, with one of those snapper cases. This is available on a 4K. This is, I'm talking about John Travolta, he's in that. Yeah, also with Hugh Jackman as well. I can't, Halle Berry, I can't really, is it Don Cheadle, I think? I can't really remember too much about what the storyline was, but apparently the 4K quality is pretty good, so I might pick that up, if they've got it. Kingdom of Heaven, that's out this week as well. I did get my delivery of the 4K Steelbook, which I showed last Blu-ray hunting. I will quickly show it today as well at the end, as it's this week's release. Pardon me. But that is available on a 4K and also a 4K Steelbook. Apparently there's no 4K in America, Amorate. The only way to buy the 4K is to buy the 4K Steelbook. Otherwise you just have to put up with it. Yeah, otherwise it's just a Blu-ray, and that's why it's sold out. Apparently it's sold out all over America. I mean, if I was an American, I'd just import the 4K English one with a slipcover. Yeah, if you want it on Amorate. The Quatermass Experiment, that's out as well this week from Hammer Films. And we've got Dancer in the Dark. I've got a funny feeling I was talking about this maybe last week. Maybe it got pushed back. This is available on Blu-ray from Curzon Films. A couple of Curzons actually this week. We got Dogville as well. And one called The Idiots. Yeah, I'm not saying anything about that. We've also got The League of Gentlemen as well. Not The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, so don't be expecting any Sean Connery. But this is the comedy TV show, British comedy TV show, which I have never seen a single episode of. But it's funny because I think it's set in a fictional town called Royston Vasey. And I think that's the real, isn't that the real name of Roy Chubby Brown? I think it is. I think Roy Chubby Brown is, his real name is Royston Vasey. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but I've got a funny feeling it is. Anyway, that's on a Blu-ray complete collection. Now, of course, we've got to have some posh knob when we're out. It's a good job it had a Friday night. Yes. And that's a naked yappy, isn't it? A posh knob. Anyway, yes, it's called The Umbrellas of Cherbourg. That's on 4K. We've got more TV stuff, and this comes from Bobby Dazzler. Bobby Dazzler, yes. Gangs of London's season 3. Oh, that's on Blu-ray, haven't seen that. Plus we've got The Seed of the Sacred Fig. Yes, okay. That's also from Dazzler. Another one from Dazzler. We're getting Bobby Dazzlers all over the place today. Yeah, we've got Polaris, Warrior of the Ice Desert. Yeah, this is nothing to do with the film Polaris. I don't know, it looked like a documentary, but I think it might be just a drama. I'm not sure. We have Baby Girl on 4K Steelbook. Yeah, what's she hiding in the corner for? Reminds me of what was it? What was that one where there was a lot of screaming and there was someone hiding in the corner? Blair Witch Project. Oh dear me. Yeah. We've also got some Dexter. Yay, Dexter. Original Sin, which was actually a really good show. A really good show. It's a prequel to Dexter, of course. We have all the characters in there. We also have Christian Slater. We had Sarah Michelle Gellar. She's not in it much, unfortunately, but a lot of the supporting cast, what they got spot on. They got spot on. Yeah, but the guy who plays Dexter, and also the woman that plays his sister, Deb, they were really good. They were really good. And there is going to be a second series, so looking forward to that. That is available on a Blu-ray with a slipcover and also a steelbook as well. Probably won't pick up the steelbook as I have all my other Dexters in the Amarais, so I might just grab the Amaray. We've also got Lioness Season 2. This is a Taylor Sheridan show. Really good with Zoe Saldana. I like Sultanas. Yes, Zoe Saldana. And Morgan Freeman's in it. Yeah, wearing his black glove. Okay, I can hear some sirens. I hope they ain't blocked the motorway up, because I've got to drive up that way in a minute. We've also got Soldier Blue on 4K from Cult Classics. And then we've got a couple of naughty ones, yeah. And I don't think there's too much flesh being shown, so I can plonk them up here. We've got Naughty Harajuku Girls. Ooh. And Tokyo Fetish. Very nice. We've also got Dawn of the Mummy. And that's from Treasured Films. And the last one I got down here is The Horse Soldiers, of which I think I probably talked about that last week as well, with John Wayne in it. So there we go. There is a little list of stuff that came out yesterday, but of course we haven't seen because we're sitting here on a Tuesday morning slurping Diet Coke in the Cineworld car park, and we need to get a move on to get up to Maidstone. So let me slurp some more. Right, let's get going. I'll see you up at Maidstone at the car park, and we'll go and have a look, see what HMV's got in, and see what I can pick up this week. Oh yes, I love physical media on a weekday, baby. Yeah, let's just get up the Maidstone. Okay, we are up here at Maidstone, later than I think we've ever been on a Blu-ray hunting day. Just coming up to 12 o'clock. I'm gonna get all the lunchtime people in a minute. Anyway, yeah, let's get up there, let's get to HMV, go and have a look, see what they've got. Okay, so first stop then, HMV. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing is Dexter Original Sin with a very glossy slipcover. £24.99, fantastic, I'll pick that up today. We also have the League of Gentlemen, there's nothing extraordinary about it, yes, £44.99. And down here we have Far Below, yes, a Shark Tale. Looks okay, £7.99. I don't know, it could be alright, but then again, you never know. We also have Polaris, Warrior of the Ice Desert, £9.99. This is the DVD. Couldn't find the Blu-ray, unfortunately. Here we have Kingdom of Heaven. Yes, one of the big releases of this week. Comes with, I think, 3 discs, £22.99. Lots of special features. It doesn't look like they've got the steelbook in, but they do have the Horse Soldiers. Yes, Horse Soldiers with John Wayne. £15.99. Next to it, we've got a Blue Soldier. That's right. Cult Classics Soldier Blue, £22.99. And next to it, we also have Dancer in the Dark, occurs on film. Yes, and look, you can rub your fingers across that. Yes, it's got Braille on it. Very unusual. Down here, we got the old Posh Knob released. Yeah, The Umbrellas of Cherbourg. Don't know too much about the film, but it's £29.99. What else have we got? Over here on the bit on the end cap, yeah, The Seed of the Sacred Fig. I was going to call it a pig. On Bobby Dazzler Media. And we do have a couple of steelbooks going cheap. Yeah, Signs for £15.99. And we also have The Sixth Sense as well. These are the only steelbooks they've got for £15.99. They haven't got anything else, unfortunately. They do have Gangs of London Season 3 on old Bobby Dazzler for £24.99. And they do also have Lioness Season 2, again with a glossy slipcover, £24.99. Nice. Down here we got the Sweeney. Yeah, the Sweeney's down here. 50th anniversary, Series 1, £49.99. Very cool. Okay, so out of HMV, 1 pickup, 2 of the 4Ks unfortunately they didn't have, Sawfish and Taking a Pella 1, 2, 3. They never had a delivery of them. Just met a couple of lovely subscribers, Helen and James in HMV. We had a chat about Alien and King's Speech and various stuff. Very lovely couple from Folkestone, so really great meeting, yeah, both of you. And Helen's favourite film of all time is Alien, so that puts her right up there in my books. Yeah, and also just bumped into another subscriber, JJ, so really nice to meet you, mate. Right, okay, let's go to our next stop then. Let's go to CEX. Okay, so on the new editions, we do have a Planet of the Apes 7-movie box set for £12. Does include the Rise of the Planet of the Apes and also the Mark Wahlberg one. So that's pretty cool if you want those. We've got a couple of Fast and Furious there, some anime, and we also have some Hunger Games on 4K. Talking of 4Ks, they do have this very nice Jurassic World box set here for £45. It includes, I think, all 6, is it 6 films? I think so. The Last Picture Show as well, that's for £20 with old Sybil Shepherd. That's on the old Posh Knob label. And down here, we've got a couple of Pitch Blacks. Yeah, we got Casino for £12. Oh, it was a cover reprinted. Oh dear me. Yeah, and we've also got the Family Guy trilogy for £8 in this nice slip box. Includes all 3 films: Blue Harvest, something, Dark Side, and It's a Trap. Yes, very nice artwork on that. £8 as well, good price. We also have this one. This is the Grand Budapest Hotel. This is on the Posh Knob label for £18. Wes Anderson, that is, isn't it? Yeah, not a fan of his films. We also have Hellraiser for £8. Plus we have Hellbound, Hellraiser 2 for, I think it's at £8. And we also have Hellraiser 3 as well for £8 as well. We've got a bit of Iron Maiden on Flight 666. I don't think I'd take that flight, not with 666 on it. Yeah, bugger that. I'll go by bus. We also have Luther as well. 3 seasons of Luther for £8. Never seen a single episode of this. Could be good. Let me know. What else we got? We've got Popeye's Revenge. Yeah, £10. This only recently come out, so it's in here already. And we've got Rent a Dick. Yes, Rent a Dick. Rent a Dick. Who wants to rent a dick? Not today anyway. Sorry, Paul, did you say not today anyway? Not today anyway. Not ever. Down here we got Strangers, Chapter 1. Not a fan of this film. I prefer the original. But if you want Star Wars, look, you got this Star Wars box set is in pretty much every CEX known to man. This one is actually in really good condition. Very mint. Awesome. And if it's unstoppable, we got some unstoppable. We got one, we got two with a cover reprinted, and we've also got one with a slip cover on as well. Very good film. Okay, so last stop today, Sue Rider. Let's go and have a look, see if they've got anything different. Probably not, but you never know. Okay, so here's all the DVDs. Yes, loads of DVDs. We've got Let Me In. Let Me In! Yeah, and we've also got Let the Right One In as well. Yeah, don't let the left one in. Down here we've got loads of more DVDs. Ocean's 8, some Lord of the Rings over there. What's this one? This is... oh, Riddick. Yeah, the Chronicles. Oh, it's a frog film, isn't it? Riddick. Yeah, down here we've got some games. We've got loads more DVDs down the bottom here as well. Nothing worth interesting. And we've got some Blu-rays down the bottom here as well. What we've got? We've got a Monster... is that a Monster Calls? A Monster Calls what? Yeah, and we've got Whiteout. I think I own that one in the collection. 47 Ronin there. We've got a bit of Beowulf. And we also have some Batman Begins. A bit of Suicide Squad as well. Iron Bolt's been there forever. So has Green Zone. We do have a bit of Sucker Punch. Yeah, this is a foreign release. I think it's a Scandinavian release. I was just trying to find where it's from. It looks like it's maybe from the Netherlands. I could be wrong, but that area anyway. Narrows it down, doesn't it? Yeah. What else we got? Not a lot, really. Over here on the old vinyl, I know they've got vinyl. We've got Raiders of the Pop Charts. 15 blockbusting tracks. Oh, wow, I don't know about that when you see the track listing. Our House, yeah, okay, I'll give them that one. What the rest, I don't know. Heaven 17, tight fit. It was a tight fit, I'm telling you now. So that was Raiders of the Pop Charts. And then we've got a bit of Cock-a-Hoop. Blimey, Rent a Dick and Cock-a-Hoop. What the hell is going on? Okay, nothing in the charity shop. I think probably get back home now. Yeah, let's go home. I have one or two items at home to unbox, but we also have one item here as well. Not a big pickup week this week, unfortunately, but anyway, yeah, let's get home. First of all, I'm going to stop in Costa drive-through to get a cappuccino on the way home. Okay, so we are back home from Blu-ray hunting. It wasn't an extraordinary long one today. I don't know about some of those shops, those. Rent a Dick. Rent a Dick. And what was the other one? Cock-a-Hoop. I'm surprised I didn't see the Jizz Singer. Oh my God. What on earth is going on? Oh, I don't think I want to go into HMV. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? Have you got Rent a Dick? Can I see your copy of Cock-a-Hoop? Have you got the Jizz Singer on Steelbook? Oh, dear me. What on earth is going on? All I needed was a bit of King's Speech to give me some sanity. Right, okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so only one pickup this week, unfortunately, from the shops. I had this one delivered last week. Oh, no, last week. Yeah, I did feature this on, I think, the last Blu-ray hunting video. Anyway, there we go. It is Kingdom of Heaven. It's the 4K Steelbook. This is the one that's sold out in America. I think you have to fly to Mars or something to actually get one. So really nice, really cool glossy Steelbook there with some nice embossing and the title in the old eyes. There's the title on the spine and there is the back. And yes, we have 3 discs. There we go, including the director's cut. Apparently there's a weird cut on this that lasts a long time. The Roadshow version. Yeah, I think the Roadshow version has got like a what do you call it? A cut in the middle. I can't remember what they call them, an intermission or something. Somebody said that it was about 6 hours long. What? I don't know. The director's cut Roadshow version and director's cut normal version. Yeah. So anyway, there's lots of versions. Yeah, so that's Kingdom of Heaven. The only other pickup is, of course, DEXTER Original Sin to add to my TV collection. I had to pick this one up. Great series this was. And brilliantly, you know, we're going to get another series. Yes. Even though we're getting DEXTER Resurrection in July, because DEXTER's not dead, you know. And they're going to bring a lot of the original cast back as well. We're still getting the spin-off, so they can tell lots more stories with the older, the prequel. So let me just rip this off. Well, I won't rip it off, I'll just peel it off. Oh dear me. Right, let's stick that in the bin. Right, so there it is. There is the front with some nice glossy image there. Yes, fantastic. Lovely mix of colours. There is the spine. The other spine is the same. And then there is the back. And nice pictures there. And also you can read all the special features and all the gumph. Yeah, the usual gumph. There we go. And also the tech specs, the world famous tech specs. Yes, it's got Dolby audio. It looks like there's only one special feature, Dissecting DEXTER Original Sin. Anyway, let's take it out. There we go. There's the slipcover. I think we've got some... Oh, yeah, we've got that extra tape around it again. Right, I might be able to get this off, actually, because I think the tape's over the top and the bottom rather than around the sides. He says. Oh. You need to be an escape artist to actually get in these bloody things these days. There we go. Fantastic. So there we go. I know I'm not changing the colour of the case. It blends in just right. And blue discs. We've just got blue discs. Okay, so I'm okay with that because it does have a mixture of different colours in there. So we've got 3 discs. Disc 1, disc 2, disc 3. Yeah, it's got all the episode names on the disc. Behind it, we also have an episode guide as well. There we go. And I think it goes underneath the back disc. The back disc? What is that on the back there? Is that episode guide? Oh, it's Harry's code. There we go. It's Harry's code. Dexter's dad. Yeah. There we go. Fantastic. So, yeah, happy I got that. I didn't want a bit... Well, I did. I like the look... Oh, I've dropped the slipcover on the floor. I'll get it in a minute. I think it's gone under the chair. Yeah, anyway, there we go. That's DEXTER Original Sin. The steelbook looked really nice. I think there was a steelbook for the previous series, but there's no steelbooks for the originals. The original 8 seasons? 7 seasons? 8 seasons? Can't remember how many seasons there were originally. Or 6 seasons. I can't remember. Yeah, so there's no steelbooks for those, so it was a little bit pointless buying the steelbook. So I'm happy that I picked up the MOAs anyway. Fantastic. So there we go. So that is it. The only 2 releases that unfortunately I didn't get to pick up today are the Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And also Swordfish. I didn't get to pick those up because they didn't have them in. I did get the guy to check, but yeah, they never had a delivery of them. So I don't know what happened there. Sometimes they get them, sometimes they don't. When I did look, it looked like Blue Water actually had them. So maybe I should have gone to Blue Water today instead of Maidstone. But anyway, whatever. I'll probably order them online. So what day is it? I still can't remember what day it is. It's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yes. So the next Blu-ray hunting is going to be next Wednesday. I know. Not even on a Monday. No, I'll be working, unfortunately, Monday and Tuesday. So Wednesday will be the earliest. But there'll be a couple of videos throughout this week and also the weekend. And I'm also back to working on the old Christopher Nolan marathon as well. So hopefully I'll get another 1 or 2 of those on. Fantastic. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it by giving us some thumbs up. Boop. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. See you on the next video very soon. Bye. Goodbye for now. Oh God, now I've got to bend down, haven't I? I've got to bend down and pick up that bloody slip cover. Oh, and it's gone under the chair. Oh, bane of my life.